Hello everyone. I don't normally do this, but I want to do a product review. Sorry, bad position of the phone. I don't normally do this, but this new style butt connectors that came out, these heat shrinkable, self-soldering butt connectors, that one ain't gonna work too well, that you've seen posted on Facebook and in eBay. Well, I finally decided to buy some. And let's say I'm a little impressed with these things. Something very simple. I mean, they got their pros and cons. Now, I have compared these to the mechanical butt splices, the heat shrinkable mechanical butt splices where you got to have pliers to crimp them down. I've compared it with those. And little say, I kind of like these a little bit better. Now, they do have their cons about them, like everything else. They do have their cons. The only real con is after you heat them up, you got to give them a few seconds to let them cool down. If not, they'll fall apart. Unlike the mechanical butt connectors that you're used to seeing, I got some right here. If you're in a tight spot, you got to fight a tool in there. A pair of pliers in there, then get your heating source onto these to be able to heat shrink them down, which is fine. But I have found, once you do these right here, the connections are actually a whole lot stronger than these. Now, I know I grabbed blue versus red, which I got the reds right. No, I got the reds right here. Got the reds right here. Now, show you pretty much how these things work. Now, right now, I'm working on an old 1996 f250 with a 7.3 liter diesel. Now, for y'all who has 20-year-old trucks like I did, you know how the wiring harnesses is. They get frayed, they get chaffed, and you got to do some wiring repair. You're not going to get over it. They're just the way it is. So I'm going to show you some of the things that I've been doing. So, kind of fixing things up, and I'll show you how this thing actually works. After that, y'all take it up on yourselves. So that's up on top of my air compressor. This water wire right here was severely frayed. So I had to fix that. All that was originally butt spliced together, and the butt splice failed. Good strong connection. Of course, I used it on my wiring harnesses right here for the injectors. I got them on that. Aftermarket Hall pigtail on that. And I'm going to show you right here. And I'm actually replacing the ICP connector because before, see if I can find it. Oh, it's still shoved down here in the engine there. I dropped it. Hey, that's hot. Hey, that's really hot. Well, correction. I'm not going to get it because the motor's still warm. And I'm not going to reach my fingers down there no more. But I'm going to show you how this thing actually works. Now, I'm going to try to position my phone the best I can so y'all can actually see this and how well it works. Like I said, the only con about it that I found, you have to let it cool down. If not, it will fail. But it's only a few seconds worth, maybe about 10 seconds, 5 to 10 seconds, all it takes for it to cool down. All you need is your cutters and a heating source. That's it. And no strength at all. Now, how can I flip my screen around? Oh, I can't. Oh well. All right, I'm gonna try to do this, so bear with me. As you tell, I'm replacing the ICP connection right here. You can tell I've already done a couple of them. So I'm gonna do this one right here. So bear with me, I try to position my phone just right. See, I already got one slid on here. So I'll just take my wires. Remember, I ain't got a whole lot of wire here to mess with. So I'm gonna do the best I can. Just give it a little twist. Sometimes you can just stick the wires in side by side. You just want to get them together. They don't have to be perfect, just get them together. Slide this over top of it. Sometimes it's a little fight to get these things on here, but this is the way it is. When you ain't got much room to work with, you do what you got to do. Slide on just like that. Get that piece of, get your solder right off top of the middle of the connection. Heat your torch up. And apply some heat. Now at this point, you can actually start watching the solder come out once you get it hot enough. And as you just actually watch it start soldering itself. You start watching the solder soak into the wire itself, and that's what you want. And after that, heat shrink the ends of it. That's it. You sit back and you wait. Let it cool down. You'll see a discoloration come through after it's cooled down enough. And that's it. That's really about it. Give it a shot, the kids. Through eBay, it's about 20 bucks. There we go. Now it's done. You see, I told me you have to wait. Good, strong connection. Guys, you tell me what you think. I think it's at least worth the 20 bucks. I mean, hell, I've already done bought several of these kits right here, and they've already made me quite a bit of money because I also work on boats. And I use them a lot on boats. Have fun, kids.